You think we'll ever get another segment of Psycho food reviews? Well, hold on. Granville St Burger King. Let me just check this out. He's got a 3.5. I'm very surprised to see that, quite frankly. Let me check. I would like to sort the reviews by lowest. Garbage place with useless staff. Placed a mobile order and had to stand there for 15 minutes, wasting my break time at work. Turns out my order was made, but my order number was never called. Had to go to the cashier and tell her I placed a mobile order. Then she brings out my order that was just sitting there getting cold. Okay, that one, listen, you piece. When you go into a fucking Burger King, you got to fight for your order. I'm sorry that when you walk into a Burger King in downtown Vancouver, you don't walk in and then they're like, "Welcome to Burger King. Is there something I can help you with?" You got to sidle your way over to the counter and be like, "Hey, I have an online order for Daryl or whatever." That's just common sense. It's cheap, but definitely not worth. I ordered a cheeseburger. It's the saddest thing I've ever tasted in my life. The one thing I love is people who apparently have never been to a fast food restaurant before eating fast food and being like, "What the hell? This sucks." It tastes the same everywhere. Like if you're reviewing the food at a Burger King, I'm like, tell me some psycho stuff that happened, okay? The meat was so 1/4 of the bun. It was just sad. Might as well go to McDonald's. Most sane reviewer going to Burger King, I might as well have just gone to McDonald's considering what I got. I ordered a soft cone, and even though it's 39 cents cheaper than McDonald's, I still prefer McDonald's since the cone that I was served had little black strings on it, an abomination of a food chain that made my night so much worse. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Little black strings? On the ice cream? That's a little scary, but price is out of this world. $32 for 2 combos. The fries were so overcooked it hurt to eat. Had to scrap them. Cashier did not know the menu. We were treated every time. We were treated so bad it felt racist. Vancouver patrons confuse bad customer service or simply fast food customer service for a targeted attack on them. 2022 difficulty degree automatic. The burgers were so sloppy. The meat was sliding out of the soggy bun. The bun was so soggy your finger went right through to the steaming meat. 1 star. Burger King made me pay for a bag to hold my food to go. That's not Burger King's fault. That was recently passed city legislation that you have to pay 15 or 25 cents for a bag. Now, do I think it's a little silly? Yes, but you can't give the restaurant a bad review for that. I do find it funny when I go through the McDonald's drive-thru and I order 3 meals and they're like, "Do you want a bag for 15 cents?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that would be nice." I don't want to just hold all of the food on my lap while I drive home. I think a 15-cent bag is a useful purpose here. It serves a useful purpose. Anyway, now my food is cold. 100% they make more money selling bags than food. 25 cents or they drop your food on the dirty counters and floors. Well, it's not a lot of money. It's the principle that my food won't stay warm unless I pay for something that costs them less than 1 cent to give me with my food purchase. Soon we will have to pay for the wrappers to hold the food. That's a review from Joe Dirte, who thinks that Burger King has pivoted to a bag-selling restaurant. The manager straight up yelled at us and another group of teenagers. She told us we had to leave because we brought in food from Jollibee, even though we were going to order food at Burger King as well. Then she started yelling and saying she was the manager and yelling in a foreign language at the staff. Very rude and odd behavior. She then left the store before us and walked down the street. Also, this place is nasty. 1 star. Here, they drown your burger with mayo and ketchup. It overpowered the meat. What is this? Tried several branches and the same thing. 1 star. Dirty restaurant. True. Extremely dirty store. Staff treated me badly due to the fact that I just ordered a hamburger. What is wrong with people, dude? People really think that the Burger King cashier is like, "Oh, you just ordered a hamburger at our 5-star restaurant? Okay, there's the line for the people that are not buying Whoppers, and there's the line." They don't care. 1 star. I traveled halfway across the town, and it closed at 8:30. Washroom dirty. You can't go in, the staff do not care. That is true. Cancels orders for the fun of it, even after waiting an hour and a half? Don't waste your time with this place. Let me guess, you didn't. This has got to be a situation where they did not hit like confirm order or something like that. And they're like, wait a minute, my food's not here. They go check their phone and they're like, oh no. The worst food I've ever eaten at any Burger King I got at this place. No hate for Burger King, but this one was the worst of all. No longer flame broiled. That's true. Very true. Very unclean work environment. Come on, give me some more insane takes. Told them no onions. They then loaded both Whopper burgers with onions, lettuce, pickles, and ketchup. It was disgusting, almost as disgusting as the woman who took my order. What the hell? That took a very... that's an ad hominem attack, Kevin. A lot of people talking about the manager. He has a mustache, apparently. Honestly, it's world building. He's going to be the final boss for sure. I tried to use my Burger King gift card at a Burger King today and was told their machine can't accept it. Sure, that makes perfect sense. I will say I had to put air. I'm kind of a man's man. I'm pretty handy. I had to put air into my car tires yesterday. So I drove to a gas station, navigating construction, navigating the traffic, parked at the air thing, went to use it, and it said this air shooter is out of order. So I said, oh, okay, well, now I go look on my phone. Where's the next closest gas station? I'm driving, begging for the location through text of another gas station in Vancouver. I don't want to brag, okay? I got to it. It worked. I tapped my credit card. It charged me $2. And the time ran out exactly as I finished the final tire. $2 for air. Yeah, no, it's stupid. Like, to make the medicine go down a little sweeter, it says, hey, just so you know, some of the proceeds of the air shooter go to charity, which is an interesting way of saying that the rest of the money goes to the gas station. I use a bike pump? Can you do that? If I had to inflate my tires to like 42 psi, how long would it take me to use a bike pump to get every tire pumped up to that level? Seems like it would take me like hours. I've done it, it just takes a long time. It's around 10 pumps per psi. So if you're starting at like 30 and you're going to 40, it's 100. Okay. It's 400 pumps. I think $2 is a pretty small price to pay. It's not the $2 that bothered me. It was trying to get to a gas station in Vancouver and then just praying nobody else was using the air. Took my kids to, I mean, this is not necessarily fair, or unfair, I should say. Took my kids to, but it is kind of humorous and a little scary. Took my kids to Burger King and need to use bathroom. Was buzzed in and horrified. A girl and guy having sex, blood and drug items all over the ground. Told the cashiers and they shrugged their shoulders. They didn't give a care and my 7-year-old son was so afraid and still is afraid. You don't have anything to be afraid of once you get home, but like, yeah, I would be a little afraid when I opened, if I opened the door to that. Wasn't happy, just asking for extra mayo, and the manager was not nice. Gave me attitude. First time I've ever experienced that at Burger King. Spare yourself the disappointment. Good advertising doesn't equal a good burger. This one's pretty funny. I ordered chicken nuggets, only sauce inside. Are you kidding me? It's just a bag full of sauce. It's just a paper bag. Hey, but they didn't charge you for the bag, at least. Okay to go to when you're hungry and on the go. Price is not bad. 1-star review. 25 cents for a fork? Really? Restaurant no clean and no Wi-Fi. Okay. All right, Sporkle. That was, it was fun while it lasted. Me reviewing food. Okay to eat this when you're hungry. 1 star. They're not that psychotic. I thought they would be more psychotic.